know if it was going to happen. I checked.
It'll happen. That's enough.
Well, I mean, I got on. I didn't know if I was going to do it because I got on while the 7 o'clock one was still going on, and there was only like 11 or 13 people in it.
Wow.
I didn't know if many people. Yeah,
Why? Fuji's
it
good.
was like. I guess it's not very popular. I don't know. I mean, I like it.
I like Fuji.
Uh,
Big
I
wide
think
track.
like last night I was practicing. I went and checked the 9 o'clock race, and I think it was like single digits. There was
Yeah,
only
it
like
was super low.
8 people in it.
Well, at least there's enough to race right now.
23, getting crowded.
Let's be victorious today. Welcome to Oyama
Did you
in
see where I
Japan.
made those little event sign up things?
I did.
19 racing.
I saw
44
the
think
minutes
squad.
left.
I think when the
Soft
next
is
season starts,
2088.
I'm gonna make them for like IMSA Endurance and ESS and BRS Endurance too.
That's a good idea.
Like all the teams
Through
stuff
summer,
and
it's gonna, I don't know.
Nurburgring Endurance.
At least for me, it just slows down a bit.
Limiter enabled.
Yeah.
You're in a blue car?
No, I've got the orange one, the creamsicle one.
I guess my trading paints hasn't loaded your livery yet.
I forgot Jeff made this when I was gonna get. I always race the blue. I need to switch it up. Some dude, holy shit, that's hilarious. Some guy like right after you came out of the pits, this Ariel Roca guy, he just went down pit lane full speed. That's fucking hilarious. He was doing like 200 kmh at the pit exit. I think he might get a black flag for that one.
That's it?
That's fucking funny. That might be your competition this race. If he does the race. Similar Irish.
Yellow flag in 7 seconds. One ahead.
If you
Clear
think
flag.
of it, I don't know, you probably don't have time. I would tell, are you sure the GTs, it doesn't fuel while you're changing tires?
I tried it in a practice once and it for sure didn't, but
Cause see, the prototypes it does. Cause like I did a full stint last night and my front left was like at 46. So like I'm definitely changing tires and it only adds like 2 seconds to your pit stop or something. I don't know. It might be a GTE thing, maybe, because we know you can do it at the same time as GT3s. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
yeah, too late now, but I'll try it again.
That's I've been watching a couple of your streams
What are you talking about?
since I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel now.
But I'm pretty sure all of them are unlisted.
Like a couple of them that are still on your YouTube channel.
I have some that are public.
I guess. Like your Suzuka one you did Monday nights on there.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
And like 3 or 4.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I can watch it. I guess that means it's
No,
public.
it's probably
I don't
public.
know.
2.
I stream every time almost.
Well, don't change it. It's cool. I like being able to watch races. Yeah, watched one.
I'm streaming right now, honestly. My dad always says, just send me the links, I'll watch them.
Because there's like a 1 year gap between them almost, and I watched one from like a year ago, and it was when we first started doing ESS together, I
Yeah.
think, and we were it's at Monza, and we were like such babies, like our I rating was like 2K. We were bright-eyed young men, just reaching for the stars.
I had no idea that some of those
Just
are public.
Oh, some of them are pretty funny. I kind of realize like I talk a lot, especially during the race. I probably need to shut the hell up.
I don't know how you drive so fast and talk. That's what I don't get.
Like I was watching one and I like like it was a league race or something. And I like keep talking and I like make jokes and say something, and then you're just like, "Yep."
Because I'm driving,
like,
and I can't do it. I can't talk.
Yeah, I'm
and
like,
drive.
man, I should probably be a little more quiet. But yeah, dude, the Monza one, I was watching that. I don't know what the date was on it. It just said like a year ago.
Oh, really?
But yeah, like I was 2.1K and like you were 2K. I'm like, wow, we were innocent young men, not trying too hard, or stressing too much. Oh no, we were still stressing a lot, probably.
Did you watch the Porsche Cup race or no?
I got like halfway through it.
Yeah.
I would say no.
At the end, we went and watched the. We as in Mex and I went and watched the replays. It was pretty.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, big crash.
Started a new session. Safa of 1997. 8 driving.
Well, that's nice.
12.2
Couple
left.
other guys appear my rating. I like that. Problem is I haven't practiced
That might
today.
be for,
Practice is over.
for GTE though. I don't know.
Literally no laps so far. Quali is my first practice lap.
I'm in the LMP2 and I usually switch tires.
Qualification time, pal. This session is 2 laps and 8 minutes. 26 cars gridding. Good luck.
Remind me after I qualify, and I'll get on YouTube and see if it shows you streaming right now.
No, I checked it just now for fun, and I have it set to unlisted.
New car requested.
No!
I think I can change it.
We're going to develop a following.
Probably the only ones that you've ever watched are the ones that I accidentally forgot to put to unlisted.
Yeah, that's probably right.
You know, on like turn 2, there's that like bollard that's like the apex.
Yeah.
I found out you can basically just drive right through it. It's invisible.
Yeah, you can cut the hell out of it.
green.
Oh, I can't do that. Definitely can't do that.
Previous lap was a 1 minute 32.6. Class position 3.
Bottomed out my car on that sausage curb.
I could have challenged for pole, but I completely hung it out a little too much in that first
Yeah,
sector.
similar story. I made a mistake on my first lap. Second lap, completely effed it up, trying to push too hard.
Checkered flag for qual.
Yeah, like was 4 tenths off, and on my second lap, throughout the second sector, I found like almost half a second. I was like, oh shit!
We're down to P4 in class
All I
now.
had to do was drive the third sector exactly the same, but I fucked it up.
I don't have this track figured out yet. Last sector. I mean, I do, but not ideal. Maybe by the end of the race.
17 to box.
Yeah, it's nothing like a hour-long race. So
Knock 10, 9, 8,
boost your man. So like
7,
it's basically
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
us top 3 guys.
Stopped.
Yep, radio check, bottom clear.
Got a Brazilian on pole.
I can't try turn in the air, so it's try to
Oh, plus it's Wednesday. That's Wednesday this time slot. This is the
Good luck, mate.
Camel
See you
GTE
later.
time slot.
You too, man. Don't take me out when you're passing me.
Good luck, everybody.
I'll get you back on the Indy Pro if you do.
Let's get cracking, buddy. As it stands now, you need to finish in
Well, sorry,
P4 to
Philippe.
increase our I rating.
The
Enter your
IR,
SIM
right?
credentials in
Or
Dre
the
app.
IR, right?
Settings.
And then
SIM
you go.
connection. It's 1 hour. 26 drivers. Go
Boa
get them
sorte
out
aí,
there.
Felipe.
This is the race. Gridding
Bastante
time of 2
conteúdo.
minutes. 1 minute, 43 seconds remaining.
Boa sorte aí, Felipe.
Pô, man, todo mundo fala
Oh.
português aqui.
I might have some hope after all. I'm
No
gonna
tires.
try to finish P2. P2.
Brazilian lobby
Wheels
zone.
continue.
Shut up, Andrew.
Hey, front row lockout.
Not you,
Or
the other
pole
Andrew.
lockout, I guess, Lupe.
I'm just gonna try my best.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I can.
59 seconds remaining.
Everybody else is in Porsche.
Oh, great. So.
Twenty-nine seconds left.
Yeah, I just don't want to spin or hit some sausage or. any of that
15
stuff.
seconds
I
remaining.
think I can finish P2.
10 seconds.
I just have a clean, consistent race.
5 seconds.
Pace car about to go. Pace car moving.
Whew.
Okay, how much of a gap do you need, LMP2s? Let's go.
He says he's gonna give it 10 seconds.
I've never done one of these races. I kind of need to know, do I take tires on my pit stop?
I personally just usually change my fronts, not my rears.
Just start.
Green light.
Well, this Porsche's faster in a straight line. That
Yeah,
guy forgot the brake.
We've almost called the hybrid cars. have caught the hypercars. Jeez. Two hypercars
Congratulations,
down.
Jay. How could you not hold your car in that?
Beware, in 7 seconds, 1 car.
Well, you got the position, so I guess it paid off. How do you fucking... Well, I got punted in turn 1. What?
Sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to show you this one. Just like that, I'm gonna lose 100 I rating.
You think it's over?
Nah, I'm just a little pissed off. I'll be fine.
New quicker lap time. 1 minute 32 seconds 6.
I'm legit getting held up by an LMDH right now. Yeah, fucking. Yikes.
Left behind. Going left. On left full clear.
Can't keep up with the Porsche. It sucks.
Fuel left. 64.98 liters. Falling back to P3. Session quickest last sector. Car ahead set its best lap time. 1 minute 32.5 seconds.
Good luck.
Going right front. Going right behind. We're clear.
Get in there. Gap in front is 6.5. In class position number 2 now.
Going left rear. Keep there. Left front.
Car behind. Lap time was a 1 minute 34.2.
First prototype.
We're down to P3.
No fair, man. It's probably my setup. It's like the car feels so good through the corners, and then I get to the straight, and this Porsche just completely passes. Like does it's like he has a slipstream even when he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yellow ahead in 7 seconds. One there.
It's like if I'm in his slipstream, I'm like keeping up with him.
Car behind on track. Last lap time 1 minute 32.9.
Jeez, boys. See ya.
Imagine you have to swerve in the straight and then you still get screamed on. Try to imagine that.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
There,
Yeah,
one
that sounds
BMW
bad.
on the way.
You have 22.6 laps left with fuel.
forward. Still there. You're clear.
I don't need slipstream to pass me if I can crash.
Maybe this guy will kill his tires. Or I'll just save fuel behind
Which
him.
guy?
P2 in front of me, Miguel.
We got 2 imminent.
I can catch him so easily
Past
in that
sector
corner.
was a
And
session
then we get to
graded.
this straight.
Car
and I just
behind
have
on
no
track.
top speed.
Lap time 1 minute 33.4.
Blue flag. Up left side front. Stay there. Still left. Free.
Laps to go.
Right side rear. Still active. Right forward. Cleared. We have a LMP2 on the way.
Gap behind is 3.9.
Left side forward.
Jeez.
Stay there. You're clear.
Laps remaining. 9 completed.
Back in D3.
Left front. Still left forward. On left, you're cleared.
Attack the driver ahead on track in the next sector. Class position 2 now. Super. Interval ahead is 5 seconds, 2/100ths of a second. You're in the pit window now. You can come in now. Delta in front previous lap, 6.3.
Scarrow is on the way. Blue flag.
Weird, that guy
Blue flag.
just slowed down. Let me go, and now he's like so far back.
Well done. Another quickest lap. One minute 32.59.
We have 2 approaching.
0.44 slower than your best.
Blue flag. There's LMP2 closing. Blue flag. Right rear. Right front. Stay there. You're clear. Our LMP2 closing in.
2.53 liters used on last lap.
Locked up.
Wasso is behind you.
Wassam is behind you.
Blue flag.
That's what my race engineer just told me.
Stop listening to race engineers making you blow apexes.
You have one
Actually,
LMP2
on the VRS, that's the line the guy takes.
What are
He,
you
he
doing,
like
man?
goes super
Delta
wide there.
1.2 last lap ahead.
It's all good.
I don't know. Nothing.
It's like the line is like taking a wide exit, but trying to get all the way to the outside for some reason.
I think you're driving the car right now, so that is something. Ethan just lost me 3 seconds, second place.
There, one LMP2 here. You have one LMP2 inbound.
Track state.
Blue flag.
Carry over, and I believe about 70%.
Damn it.
Blue flag. Going left forward. You're cleared. You have one LMP2 behind you. Blue flag. We have 2 on you. We got 3 LMP2 at closing. We have 2 here. You have 3 close. You got 2 here.
You're pretty far ahead of these guys behind you.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about them. I really like to catch this Andrew guy, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to unless he makes a mistake. That's the one that punted me.
Right side behind. We're cleared.
He got P2 out of it, so I guess it was worth it.
Blue flag. Right side rear. Still there. Still right. Still on. Going right. Right behind. We're free. You have going right forward. You're free. Left side front. We're cleared. You have 2 LMP2 coming up. 1 LMP2 behind you.
1.26 down from your fastest lap.
Speaking of,
You just make a mistake.
Half a second behind. I'm not even gonna try to battle him because
You know how that goes.
yep, I'm a reformed Cody.
Yeah, if he made one mistake, he'll make another. It's a good chance.
He's already punted. I have a feeling he can't.
Doesn't do good with traffic.
Doesn't do good racing with somebody. So I'm not.
Even
gonna
just
get
drive
really,
behind him, you'll just sketch him out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get super. I already bought them off the fucking Apex.
There's one BMW on you. Blue flag.
I'm not gonna flash them. I'm not gonna antagonize them. He's definitely running less downforce than they.
"31 minutes to go of this session.
Left side.
I'm right on his ass, and we're catching GT, so we'll see if he does something silly here.
Laps remaining. 18 laps down.
It's quite a wide line with Fiona.
Yikes.
I lack visibility, man. Sorry about that.
Okay, this is what I want.
No, you're all good. I'm just saying. A little too wide. You won't take.
I'm here.
There's 10.4 fuel laps left.
Oh god.
On right rear. Course cut. Slow down. Still right. On right forward. Right side. Right side rear. Free. A BMW on you.
Why? This
Blue
guy's just
flag.
following me. I don't get it.
Oh yeah, he's making the states pickerel. I'm in his mirrors. I'm not gonna be able to get him into turn one, there's no way. Oh, this guy's such a fucking tryhard.
Is he weaving?
Nah, he just drove it all the way over the pit wall.
Oh, I do that too.
Well, the thing of it is
I mean, it's good racecraft, because even if you go halfway across, the other guy can still go all the way across. If you want the inside, that's the only
well,
way to get it.
what better racecraft would be is not blowing every apex in the
Yeah.
third sector, and then that's what he's doing. How far are we into this
There's
race?
one inbound.
Might pit here in a little bit.
23.29 liters left in the
Let him
tank.
get too far away. I gotta keep pressure on him. Okay.
session green previous sector. Delta 2.5 seconds, last lap in front.
Man, like no joke, I'm gaining like 4/10 on him in the third sector. But I just can't like stay with him on the front straight. He's pitting now, so I may go like 3 or 4
Yeah,
laps
I think you might beat him on tires.
and try to overcut him.
Yeah. Because if you got low
But-
downforce, you're going to scrub your tires more.
But then I'll have him behind me, which I'm not super excited about either. So I'm gonna do it.
Like, I got to slow down, and Miguel slowed down
Note,
behind me.
car 23 behind.
1 close.
I don't get it.
Then 1 imminent.
Gap ahead is .95.
Maybe
Blue
he's just
flag.
really polite.
Like, he's catching me, and then he just backs off and stays behind me. Andrew Scabello just spun at turn 1.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, from P5. He came out of the pits and spun. Right behind me. So, push, and you'll lose him.
I'm just not really looking forward to him being behind me because I know he'll probably catch me.
We have a BMW on the way. Blue flag. Blue flag.
He lost at least.
There
He
are
lost like
2
7
Blue flag.
seconds.
We got
Pretty
2 on
sure.
you. You got 2 behind. There's 1 LMP2 approaching.
You have 16.3 laps left.
I'll try to hang it out a couple more laps 'cause the overcut tends to work because if people are changing tires, they have to drive 2 laps on cold tires with heavy fuel, and I've got warm tires and not much fuel. So I'm hoping I can jump them by quite a bit, not to mention the spin.
Yeah.
I gotta take pit entrance. GGUD.
No, I actually hit a cross stitch and it gave me pit for repairs. So I had to kind of pit early.
How much?
Fat locked up.
A minute 40.
Alright, don't make it too hard on me, dude.
Completely screwed my race.
Man, there's a move I learned in Porsche Cup that works really good for this track. It's like,
Defend from the driver behind on track in the upcoming.
as you're apexing, you slowly increase the steering more and more to the apex
Delta
as you're letting off the brake.
3.1 last lap ahead.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a commit line anywhere. Usually they mark those out.
No idea. Just know it. Coming up, coming up.
We got like 14.3 laps left.
On spots.
Let me know when you want to pass me.
Do you know if Matthias has fitted yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Has Matthias fitted yet?
I don't think so. I don't see it.
That corner out.
It's not going to get consistent for the rest of the race.
Maybe Miguel's tires are falling off and pulling ahead a bit. That's what I was thinking.
Oh man, I changed tires and it feels great.
There's approximately 13.3 laps left.
After this race, I'm gonna hop into practice and try it again, the tire fuel thing.
Yeah, do it. I mean, it could be different with GTEs. I don't know, but that would be kind of strange if it
That
worked.
would, especially when we're in the same race. And why would you be allowed to fuel and change tires and I'm not?
Hey, there's a Ferrari. Maurice Rowe. He is scary.
I didn't know there was a Ferrari. I thought they were all Porsche.
He's down in P6. He probably hasn't seen him.
Yeah, probably just didn't see it.
Oh, Andrew's in the pits! No! You know what I gotta say? Hot lappers are gonna hot lap.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna meet your goal.
Hall is approaching. Blue flag.
Toss it to the wall myself.
Yeah, I just gained half a second on Miguel again.
Have you pit yet?
We have
Oh.
LMP2 upon us.
1 minute 32 and a half seconds. That's a new quickest.
Blue flag.
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of surprised at how little fuel I'm using here. I guess
I know,
it is
that's what
kind
I
of
was
a
thinking.
It is kind of a shorter track, I think. But like,
A minute
I'm only
30 doesn't
using-
seem that short.
I'm only using 2.5 liters a
We
lap.
have closing. Right behind.
I only had
They're
to
all
refuel
clear.
like 37 liters. It's pretty light.
Blue flag. We have one BMW close. Blue flag.
You want to take me on the right side, Tristan?
Damn it, I lost my lead. I made a mistake.
I'm right behind. Going right center. You're clear.
Appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely.
He got
Delta
damage on the
time
front.
behind
That's
over
probably his
5 laps.
problem.
0.1.
That was stupid. I've never raced this car and I've never raced this track before.
Fun car. And I have not done this car on this track.
Andrew, you need to pit now for fuel.
Oh,
There's
I can,
only 2.96 liters left in the
Now
tank.
don't forget, when the race is over, I'll go in my fucking overlay and tag that guy. Dangerous driver.
Skull.
I did that to somebody, but I can't remember what I was racing in. When I was spectating Ray doing GT4 at the Nürburgring, I tagged Daniel Gray 10 for sure.
28 laps completed. 10 to go.
Oh, I did. I don't know if you heard this already, but you know the whole deal with like the damage model for the 24-hour race and how everybody had to run on the old one because the Porsche Cup isn't running the new one yet.
Oh,
16
really? I
up to our
didn't know
pit
that.
box.
Well, that's why
Too fast.
like the
10,
Porsche Cup
9,
isn't running the new
8,
damage model.
7, 6,
And because it was
5,
eligible for the
4,
24-hour
3,
race, they
2,
put all the cars
1.
on the old one, which is pretty
On
shitty.
target.
But besides that, something I did read
0.8
was,
optional left.
you know why the Porsche Cup isn't on the new damage model?
Why?
That Porsche Cup Esports series they have, like, I guess it started before the new damage model came
Oh,
out,
they want to finish it?
and they haven't updated it because of the Esports series.
Gotcha.
There's 1 out on
So
track. There's 2 closing in.
basically, oh, look at this guy.
Car 26 ahead of you. has a low
Basically, our
safety rating
24-hour
of
race got
3.7.
fucked because
Blue
of
flag.
I wouldn't say
what I'm
it got
trying to
fucked.
say. No.
I mean, it probably helped everybody. Because, I mean, I think that incident I had probably would have murdered us
Class leader Ariel Rocca pits now after 30 laps in the stint.
on the new model, because it was way more it makes the cars a lot more fragile.
Well, it's not necessarily that. I think the issue people had is having like unrepairable damage.
You think they fixed that in the new one? I don't.
Well, the steering and shit was one thing, not being able to repair that. Like, that was honestly, that's the only time I can remember doing an endurance race or any other sort of race where we had a crash and there was steering damage and it didn't get fixed.
I know, me too, especially GT3. I've never had a
But
GT.
also what people were bringing bringing up was like how guys were getting damaged from like the jump and stuff.
Hey, sorry to change the topic. Remember, there was that one guy we were doing Fuji, and he was like cool.
You
but he was
have
like
one
really
here.
slow. I think
Yeah,
that's
him.
That's JC Link.
A route is closing.
He's in the
Yeah, I
race.
just passed him. He must be like a Fuji enthusiast or something. Yeah, because I mean he's gonna gain 25 now. But I remember we did that race, and like all the GTs fucked up, or it was like a low split GT for the most part, and he was running like P3 for a little bit or P2. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was kind of thinking of that.
Projecting P4.
And we were all rooting for him. Yeah, I think you're right. That's him. I'm so excited to see what happened to that Andrew guy. I can barely contain myself.
Karma.
Well, he had that spin, but he sat in the pits for a while. So I'm thinking he had that spin and then he bent it somewhere.
0.029 down from your best lap.
But yeah, back to the damage thing. I think it was where you had that crash. Like, was yours in the triple Apex one, or was it just before it?
It was just before it.
Yeah, like I saw something else that like people were getting damaged just going through that corner, that left right before the
Yeah,
triple Apex.
it's like it's usually like
Delta behind last lap.
Like you can take it flat. Just I don't think.
yeah,
I
I took it flat, and that's how I oversteered when I took it flat. So then after
Minus
that, I
0.5.
lifted every time. I don't know why. Maybe
And
just cold
like-
tires.
And like, I don't know about you, but the uphill part before the carousel, you know, you have like the main kink,
Thank you.
the left-hander, the death kink,
One BMW on you.
and then like you get on the throttle again
Blue flag.
and have that right-handed one before you get in the
Blue
braking
flag.
zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And you can like take it flat, but I don't think I took that flat the whole race.
There are two BMW
Like, it
upon
just
us.
felt a
Blue
little
flag.
too
We have one BMW near.
on the edge, like I was kind of coming off the throttle a bit, going through that little right-hand part.
You got two BMW on you.
Yeah, if you take it flat, you get like right up
Sorry,
on the
Tristan.
grass on the exit.
You have a BMW coming up. Course cut.
Okay, I'm stop talking now.
You do go by him. So sorry, I panicked.
No, it's okay. Is your car damaged?
I don't think enough to matter.
Thank God.
We have one BMW approaching.
Fucking lost it.
1 minute 35.6 on previous lap.
One BMW.
I was fighting that guy, and then traffic came, and then they were trying to pass me, and I was trying to like not let them pass, and then I fucked it up.
Blue flag.
I went to the inside. I carried too much speed. Kind of oversteered. Bumped the guy in P1, but nothing, no problems for anybody.
The opening laps, I kind of had to deal with what you complain about, like prototypes spinning and then coming back up on you again. I had a couple LMDHs like that, and I'm not gonna lie, I straight up blocked one of them.
But yeah, but if I screw
Because I was catching like
the crossfire.
I won't say block, that's a little strong. I defended against one of them.
I'm good, thanks.
Because I was catching two guys for position right before sector 3.
You
and I
have
didn't
two
want them
upon you.
to dive me into that corner.
With this pace, we'll end up in P2.
Blue flag.
Car behind, last lap time, 1 minute 34 and a quarter seconds.
Left side behind. You have one BMW behind you.
Such a short track.
Yeah, tons of traffic.
Good you avoided that. That's what screwed me before.
Yeah, so one thing I learned in practice, I gotta slow down a bunch of that.
That's white. What are you guys doing? That's white.
Never mind that.
Oh god. My tires are fucked. They're not working. It should be okay.
Dude, I
They were
pit.
85% at the pit stop. Should be fine.
I pit was like what?
Something like 3.8 laps left.
20 minutes left in the race, I think.
Like this track's pretty hard on tires, and I was only at 85, 81,
Yeah.
I guess, in my rear. I don't think it's worth pitting.
Our pit was like 20 or 22 minutes left. And my front left was at 51%. So I don't think prototypes have much of a choice in this one.
That was a session green previous sector.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Improving. Another quickest lap. 1 minute 32 and a half seconds.
bad. I'm holding you up big time right now.
Nah, you're fine. There's only a few laps left. We're good. Unfortunately, it will not change my position.
Overall, yeah.
Around 2
The
laps left.
LMDH leader can't pass me.
Why?
I don't know, I'm not blocking him or anything. He's just...
That's the guy I bumped into. I bet he's got damage. Tristan?
Oh, way to go, Pickerel.
Yeah. Like I oversteered trying
Well,
to hold
he's
the
still in
inside.
the lead. No sweat.
And then I said sorry, and then the other guy was like, "You got damage?" And he's like, "Not enough to matter."
He's followed me around for 2 laps now. Alright, he should get me here. Maybe. Set my PB.
New session greatest sector.
You have 2 on the way. Blue flag. Last lap.
I caught back up to Miguel.
You have
But
1
I'm
BMW
not
on the
ahead
way.
of
You
him.
got 2 closing in.
Send it!
You have a BMW near.
Gap in front is 1.1.
How's our Roy doing? Have you seen him lately?
Yeah, he's right in front of me.
Hell yeah.
Nice
And-
race.
Yeah, that was really fun. I know
That's
all
it
the
for the
races aren't
race.
like this, but I actually quite like this series. The traffic's fun.
P2, P2.
All the races is really the fact that Progressive Cadillac.
Good race, everybody. Good race.
Good drive, Pete. I thought I had you for a little bit.
Oh my God, he
Hopefully-
spun it at the last corner. He went wide.
Oh, no way.
Checker,
hate to
it's
see it.
over.
Not really.
There's LMP2 upon you.
Miguel, what happened? Good race either way, man. I'm curious to know why you let me stay ahead of you for most of the race.
9.
1 LMP2 behind.
I jumped the curb at the beginning, so I had 3 minutes of options ended. So I was just trying to keep up.
You were fast on the straight. I couldn't catch you.
I think you have too much weight. Because I have damage and I still go like taking the foot ahead the straight to stay behind you.
I didn't understand what he said.
He just braked way too late and hit me. But,
Don't forget to mark that guy on your overlay.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And And then don't forget to go watch the replay and see what happened to Andrew.
Oh yeah, so excited. See, I got ahead of him because he was sleeping at the start.
16 seconds to the pit. 10, 9, 8.
Ah, man, at the
six,
start of the race,
5,
it
4,
was going green like
3,
right before that
2,
the final corner,
1.
and so I went wide into that final corner, and then
Good.
when it went green, I just rocketed. It was pretty good.
Really, really good job, Andrew. Up to
Holy
P2,
hell, Cody,
we
I just
come
saw
home
the-
with
yeah, that was
3.44
pretty
liters.
wow. Right. Yeah, it's unfortunate to say the least.
Well, maybe that guy backed off. It doesn't matter.
He said he thought I was gonna go later on the brakes, I guess. Like I braked at the 100-meter mark. Like, and he braked at the same point. It's like you say, Pickle. He's a hot lapper, and he's used to, it's like you always say, he's used to driving the track without anybody in front of him. And having to adjust his braking points and shit because people are in front of him. Especially like when you're in the tow and you're carrying more speed than normal.
That's why he's 2.6 and not 3.2, because he hasn't got that experience.
He's not. He's just used to hot lapping and not braking because, well, you know what I mean. Anyway.
I do. He hasn't. But it's hard to practice that. It's like you need to be in a race to practice that. But then also you need to be willing to learn it. And some people just think everything's their fault. Everything's not their fault. I don't know if Andrew does that, but. And then they never improve.
You fucking right.
I just want to see where this guy hit the curb.
So he spun. He spun at the hairpin, like in the middle sector. Oh yeah, go look at him on lap 24.
Okay.
When you get a chance.
Yeah.
Like the spin he had coming out of the pits. He kind of.
Just do this. Oh, that lap. Okay. Wow, he really did crunch his front. It looked like he hit somebody, but he just hit the curb.
Oh.
In Sector 3, that first left-hander over the curb crunch. That's when he let me by, too. How did he know? Was this the lap that he, like, kind of slowed down? Oh, now I understand.
Break the splitter.
Yeah, lap 5. messed up his front end really good. How did he know that it was damaged though? That's what I don't understand. Maybe it just didn't turn.
So he pit again. Comes back out. I wonder if he got a drive-through or something. For incident points? Because he stayed in the race and was putting in like no life. How did,
See, I don't know, I'm so confused. Like the whole up till lap 10, I'm just on his ass because he's got damage, okay? And then he just like into turn 1, he lifts early even though he's ahead of me. It's like he wanted me to pass him. I go up the inside, but he still keeps the position. And then later on in the corner, he like just like lifts and lets me go ahead. And then a couple laps later, I get a slowdown, and he's like slowing down for me to take my slowdown behind me. It's weird.
yeah, I know you mentioned that.
It's like, I know you got damage, but
This guy didn't. He had 12 incident points, but he didn't get. So he didn't get a drive-through. I wonder if he got speeding in the pits.
who are you talking about, Andrew?
Yeah, the one that. Because he came out of the pits right behind you.
What
and
lap did he
spun
punt you? Lap 1?
the start of lap 2.
Okay, I'll just watch it from the start. And then I just want to see this guy's last lap again.
Ooh, can you stream it?
Sure.
I hopped out already.
Hold on. Oh, you hate to see it. Final lap. Coming to the checkered flag. Oh, I see. He touched, I see, he touched the inside curb here and it kind of shot him wide.
Oh, you hit these curves over
Oh,
here.
look at that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I hit those one time in the prototype and I just saw the sky. And then I was looking like straight down at the ground.
I want to see what he, like, how did it look for him. I think he didn't want to get an off track and he was just like, the race is over. Who cares? Just take these curbs. I'll just show you a couple things, sorry, since you're watching. Lap 9. I've just been following him the whole race. Oh, it's lap 10, sorry. He just like slows down early and wants me to go. Anyways. Okay.
Kind of strange.
Andrew Scaballo. From the start. Oh, I said.
So you look at the LMDHs in front of us, dude.
Some of them, even the LMP2 guys, like sometimes they would pass me into a corner and then they would carry less speed through the corner than me. And I'm like, come on, guys. You have way more downforce.
Yeah. I was like dead last, but I got back up to P3.
Whoa.
Yikes. Yeah, that's scary. I got up to P3 like pretty damn quick.
Okay, here we go. He's pretty far back at this point, and he didn't have a good exit. I guess it's his setup, like you said.
He had way less downforce, and he kept doing that. Like you see that little shake?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I thought he was going to back into me and hit me again.
I don't think he did it intentionally. He wasn't trying to punt you off, but still sucks.
I don't think so either.
Oops.
Yeah, and 24 is when he pitted.
Yeah, he kind of quickly just pulled into traffic and you waited. Plus this guy's on the outside, that's why. Yeah.
I wasn't. There's like 58 minutes left. I wasn't really in a big rush.
Oh yeah, your front's okay, because you didn't touch the front, it's the rear.
I didn't have any optionals in the pits.
Let's see this guy.
In the LMDH, I probably would have fucking...
I don't understand, like, he hit you, how is his wing not broken?
It's a shame.
Does the Delar, this car have a new updated damage model or not yet?
I mean, I think so.
Okay, then you said... Actually, I just look at the splits, see what happened here. So he's doing okay. I'm guessing this is the lucky pit.
No, that's the one he spun. I caught back up now.
Oh wait, yeah, lap 19. He spun there.
See, he spun there. That's when I caught back up to him. And then 24 was the lap he pitted and came out right behind you.
Ahead of me, I think. Oh no, behind me. You're right. Sorry.
He was right behind. I don't know. Like, we can kind of watch him here. I don't know if he got like I didn't really see his entry. He must have gotten like a stop go or something.
Oh, he's trying to avoid that guy. That's why.
You can't
let's
really
go back
for that move. Because if you cross... Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
I don't know what he did. Because I don't think he jumped it on exit.
No, he didn't.
Because he pit again. I don't think he got... Well, we can watch him after this. I doubt that broke his suspension or anything. That was the guy you're racing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's me and him right there in front of us.
Yeah, because he pit this lap. Maybe he didn't do his fuel right or something? Well, he keeps driving.
At this point, yeah, he finished 8th after all that.
He goes into the pits again. At least I thought he did.
That was a session quickest past sector.
I went, and he was in the pits for a couple laps, I think. Yeah.
Weird, because 26 and he must have got some kind of penalty or something, because these 2 laps didn't count. But he did them clean.
Do you think he got a slowdown somewhere and didn't serve it? Maybe.
Weird.
I guess he could have gotten a slowdown and didn't serve it. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe he had the P roulette.
Or maybe black flag at the start. Like, no, I don't know. Because you have 3 laps and it was 1, 2, 3, and those 2 are invalid, even though he did them clean. So. And did he do a drive-through or did he stop?
He stops and sits there a while. He sat there for like a couple laps, I think.
Maybe he got a meatball. Maybe when he hit that, maybe when he came into this corner here. Was it this one? Oh, that's me. Yeah, like even there, actually I flashed him because he just like dumb. I had to slow down not to hit him because he took such a shitty line. Yeah, weird. I don't know.
Oh shit! I forgot. You even reminded me. I forgot to mark them. Can I still do it? Damn it! Well, I have to try again, I guess.
I didn't lose any safety rating. I'm surprised.
The LMP2 that won, he finished 3rd overall.
Holy.
That one, yeah, there was 2 LMDHs. Like, I fucking passed them. Like, one of them I was on his ass for like 2 laps, and I kind of flashed him, like saying, like, "Hey man, go! Like, you need to fucking get away from me." And finally, he just let me pass him.
I see. That Miguel guy's been 3.2K for the last year. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get off. It was great racing with you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to do it again, honestly. I'm going away this weekend, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to get on early enough tomorrow night. But we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah. No sweat. I'm probably not going to be around this weekend either. Like, I wanted to do the European Endurance, the 6-hour, because it's here this weekend, but I'm just going to be hanging out with Tuscany and stuff. I don't think I'll have time to do it. But I do want to do the one in a couple weeks at Le Mans. That would be cool. I need some redemption at that track.
Man, you look at my stats or whatever, and you can see I've done so many different things. GTE at Fuji, Porsche Cup at Suzuka, 24 Hours in Nürburgring, Porsche Cup at Nürburgring, ESS at Daytona, Dallara, IndyCar at Homestead, ESS at Imola, Porsche
yours?
Cup at Silverstone. That's like 8 different things on my record.
I want to look at VRS really quick. Oh, I meant to say I noticed when I was practicing last night, at this track, having this ultra wide helps me so much.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like in
Into
the,
those.
like in the 3rd sector.
Yeah. If you don't have an ultra wide, it's just you're blind. you're blind no matter what. Even in the LMP, even with the ultra wide, like you do that first in sector 3. You do that first right hander, and then you hug the curb on the left and then you're braking and you can't really see like where the apex is until you turn. Like you're blind turning and then you can see the apex. At least for me.
Hmm.
Maybe you can kind of see the other corner of your eye, but yeah.
Dude, which is qualifying too. My quali lap was only like 4/10 off the VRS time.
Wow.
That's pretty.
That's really good.
I usually don't get that close, so I had to mention it.
I thought you said you messed up your lap.
In qualifying, yeah. Like I would have gotten, like I was 4/10 up on my delta too. I mess it, but that VRS time that's set like on a stint too with full fuel. Like he set that lap with 67 liters left, so basically like his fourth lap of the stint. I did it with an empty tank, basically.
Nice, man.
All right, I'll let you go. I'm gonna browse around.
All right.
Imps is at Road America next week. That'll be fun.
Do you want to watch my stream? Because right now it's unlisted.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll hear how ridiculous I sound and how I talk too much.
There was one point where you were talking a lot, and then I was racing, and then I spun, and then I was like, oh man, I spun, and then you went really quiet.